I have an actual copy of the email that Mr. McDonald wrote on the 29th of October 2022. Mr. McDonald says to you, you asked me for advice on the key question of why GCStratagies, but I also think we are all grappling with who selected GCStratagies. So at this point, despite you telling this committee about all of the information that you picked a technical direction, you were prepared, sir, to take the advice of Mr. McDonald to claim ignorance, that you weren't aware as to who directly chose GCStratagies, because you said that on 4 occasions in your previous testimony. You said it was part of my team, and you weren't able to identify with clarity that you are today, sir, with respect to the technical direction. So that concerns me. Mr. McDonald's email contains several suggested answers for the executives. As an example, I will start by saying that I was not personally familiar with GCStratagies during the time in question, the document states, although it's unclear which executive would be expected to deliver that line. The email also predicts some of the questions they will be asked. If pressed, come on, we want some accountability here. Who decided? How did this company get a contract for almost $9 million? Who made money off of this? Who is getting rich off of taxpayer dollars, the document states, followed by a recommended response. Mr. Chair, I stand by my statement that I don't believe there was a single person, and I'm not actually aware of any rules being broken or wrongdoing. This is not how we operate at the CBSA. This exchange, this email with coaching on what to say and anticipated questions by committee is so disturbing on so many levels, sir. It's akin to obstructing justice. My former career as a Crown attorney would elicit a police investigation if this type of evidence came out with respect to a trial or a hearing. Parliament is a little different, but it's still disturbing to me, sir, on many, many levels that you sought coaching on specifically what to say and to not accept responsibility for GCStratagies. Have you been coached today, sir, on what to say and what not to say?
Thank you for the question. I have not been coached today on what to say. There's an email that documents what I actually requested of Mr. McDonald, and I quote, leaning particularly on your time in the first year when all of this being stood up and the various moving parts, would appreciate your review, addition, and edits to any of this material in prep for the agency's appearance next week.
Thanks, Mr. Doan.